So yeah, sir, your question is about like how to get a part-time job or how to find one, right?
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
that's
so the simplest way to say that, right? So in order to get a part-time job, you need to be either you can do after coming to US, you can go look into the your what to say. You can search in library, you can search in Rexport. Rexports is nothing but recreational center where in every university they will have something, or you can ask it with your professor for like part time under him. He will not give a TA or RA, but still they will have some projects which they need some like students to work on. So you can ask with the professor. These are three different options which is within like university this side. In case let's say you want, university will have other departments like food courts where they will have like Starbucks or like Panda Express, Subway, McD, and everything they will have. So that food courts also you can work. So it is not called out of job. So where you can't work is you can't go out of the university, work in a petrol bunk or some shop or some Indian shop. No, you cannot work. But within university you will have this exports, libraries, and then under professor jobs or these food courts. Okay, so these jobs you are allowed to work, and you will be allowed to work. So those things you can work. And for applying for these jobs, right, either there will be some agency for food court. In my university before I come there was agency called Aramark, where they will give students the chance to work in the food courts. For these applications you can do two ways again. Either you can come here, go to the shop, ask them like whether they have an opening. If they have an opening, they will say that this is the opening, please apply here, we will interview you. Interview is basically nothing. They will say like how many days you can spare in a week, and how much hours you can work in a week, like those schedule they will be having. You cannot work more than 20 hours per week, but you can come and like what to say, like no professor will ask you to work more than 20 hours, and no food courts will ask you to work more than 20 hours. They understand that students are not allowed to work more than 20 hours. So in case if you say like I am available only on Saturday and Sunday for 8 hours, they will understand, okay, they can't work more than this, something like that. So that will be the usual case. And I would say applying from India means you need to ask your professor, you need to ask your like fellow like students there, like you need to know from the seniors what company is sourcing the people for food court purpose. If not exports or for other like library and stuff, the university will have a separate page where they will be posting about the openings there. So you need to again ask your seniors only for where to apply for the part time, can you send me the link. If they are sharing you, you can go there and apply in that. So that's how usually it is. Yeah, so any other thing, do you understand what I said? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I got a clear idea of how to apply a part-time job.
Sir, and what is about like teaching assistantship and research assistantship? How do we seek those kind of things?
Yeah, so for teaching assistantship and research assistantship, right? Research assistantship and teaching assistantship, they won't give when you are when before even you are going there. Most of the universities won't give, because for teaching assistant the criteria is the professor will ask whether did you take a course under them. If you had already take a course under them, then they will see what grades you secured there. With that grades what you secured, they will give you the opportunity to work under them for the next semester. So the concept of teaching assistant is the teaching assistant, when the professor is not available, he should clear the doubt for the students in that particular course. So you need to, for teaching assistant you need to do, but for research assistant you need to work under him again. Like for a semester or something, he will ask you to work as a volunteer or something. Once you work as a volunteer, if he is really interested in your work, then he will give you the research assistantship chances in the second semester. That's how usually it is.
And in after finishing 1 year, we haven't get any internships. It's okay to work under the professor to get an internship, like internship. It's okay to work under the professor to get an internship.
Yeah, it's okay to work under a professor, it's fine. Like in what time you're asking, so can you specify what month or
No, no.
timeline you are thinking?
As you said that after 9 months, the students who are studying masters will be applying for
Eligible for
internship.
internship, yeah,
Yes, yeah,
eligible,
yeah.
yeah.
If we couldn't succeed in the internship, it's okay for us to work under professors on his projects, like uh, be an assistant or a professor in working his project, or is this that okay for us to work?
Yeah, I got your point. I got your point. So yeah,
Uh,
so basically, right, during summer internship time, whomever get an internship, they will go for internship. If they are not getting any internship, the situation is they will try to go under a professor. They will try to work under a professor. The reason for that is basically in summer time you are allowed. If you don't take a course, you are allowed to work for 40 hours. Okay, so even before, so first 4 months, people mostly they won't. Many people won't apply for internship. But from the, let's say you are joining in August, okay, August of 2025 or 2024, whatever. So from August to December will be the first semester. So people will start applying for internship during November or December time itself. Okay, so but it will be bit slow because during the exams and assignments it will be bit slow. But once the December ending or something and all, they will start rigorously applying. So they will get to know by the February or March and all if you don't even have any job until then, right? So what students tend to do is they will start asking a professor, can I work under you now itself or something like that. Then you will join under the professor as a volunteering from February or March itself. In meantime, you will keep applying and you will be searching for jobs like for internship. In case if you don't get even during the May, you will ask for the professor, I had worked for the last 4 months, right? Could you please give me the pay during this summer time? Okay, most of the professor will tend to give. They won't say like no or anything and all. So many professors give. Sometimes if they don't have zero, like what to say, they don't have budget for that, then it will be tough, but mostly they'll give. So that's how it works. So working under the professor, just if you're going during summer time, professor will not consider paying you because they don't know your work, so how they can pay you, right? So it will be little bit tricky. But if you are like going like starting your working under the professor 3 months before itself, that way they will try to provide you like the money during your summer internship. Sorry, summer time if you work.
Yeah, got it.
That's how it is. Any more questions?